Good morning, students. Today, our topic is harmful aspects of algae. Sometimes, the excessive growth of algae in a mass, especially the planktons or floating algal, may cause undesirable effects. They form the water bloom, which may be harmful to the fishes and other water animal, or in water reservoirs may cause pollution and hinder the process of filtration. Some may grow in abundance even in salt beds and affect the quality of salt and in the crystal formation and in imparting a pink or red color to it. In harmful aspect, there is a main effect on water blooms. Excessive development of phytoplankton is responsible for the water assuming distinct color like green, yellowish brown, dark or dirty brown, reddish brown, bluish green, etc. आपने देखा भी होगा पॉन्ड्स में या वाटर रिजर्वायर्स जो स्टेबल रहते हैं, स्टेगनेंट वाटर रहता है, उसका कलर चेंज हो जाता है. द रेड सी हैज़ बीन नेम्ड आफ्टर द ब्लू ग्रीन एल्गी and Oscillatoria, Erythricia and Trichodesmium, which gives a red coloration to the sea at the bloom stage. The green, brown and red tides in the sea are caused mostly by the dinoflagellates. In fresh water, water blooms fairly common in ponds and lakes and rarely in rivers and caused by a number of classes of algae. Which classes? Chlorophyceae, Xanthophyceae, Chrysophyceae, Basidiophyceae, Dinophyceae, Cryptophyceae and Eugleniaceae. And there is one more family, that is the Cyanophyceae. Each imparting a color of its own. जो कलर इस फैमिली का होता है वही उस रिजर्वायर का कह दीजिए या पॉन्ड का कह दीजिए हैबिटेट का कलर हो जाता है. However, the most common forms belonging to Cyanophycean members जैसे like Microcystis, Anabenopsis, Spirulina, Oscillatoria, Nostoc. These are the common forms belonging to family Cyanophyceae. Light, temperature, high pH. High pH means 7.8 to 11. Dissolved organic matter and low redox potential governs the growth of bloom algal. And algal blooms may be mixed, constituted by several species, or more rarely pure, constituted by the single species. The blooms may be temporary or seasonal, occurring in November to December and in June, or may be permanent. Besides imparting color to the water, the bloom cause disagreeable smell and taste to the water, making it unfit for drinking purpose. In fish pond, they may cause physical choking of the gills and deplication of the oxygen during cloudy weather. Large scale mortality among fishes may also result during their decomposition. Very strong poisons or toxins have been excreted from the algae, causing water blooms. Point to be noted, very strong poison or toxins have been extracted from the algae, causing water blooms, and reports of the death of cattle and birds drinking such type of water. And also there, but no, for chemical analysis of the Indian water bloom algae or of the water supporting dam have not revealed any toxic substances, nor the drinking of such water with moderate blooms is known to cause any ill effect. Algal blooms may be used or are used as manure in certain places, and light algal blooms are included in fish ponds by adding inorganic fertilizers to control the submerged weeds. Next harmful impact of algae is on water. It causes water pollution also. Large growth of algae in water reservoirs for drinking or other purposes cause two undesirable effects, as I have told earlier, by giving a bad taste from their decomposition products, and second one is by interfering with the filtration processes. Very bad smell or bad taste are there, and the various filamentous and unicellular forms belong to Chlorophyceae, Cyanophyceae, and the family Basidiophyceae cause water pollution. To some degree, the presence of certain species algae indicates the nature of pollution and water conditions. Chemical like algicides, especially copper sulfate with intermittent chlorinization, are usually employed small doses as a check to the growth of the algae. This is the treatment. And a beneficial effect of the algal growth, especially the attached form in the reservoirs with hard or calcareous water, is the participation of the carbonates and reduction in the hardness of the water. This is the beneficial effect of the algal growth. Next harmful effect of algae is disease producing algae. There are some algae are also present which causes disease. Certain plants of economic importance like tea, coffee, citrus. These are tea and coffee is a commercially important plants, are sometimes seriously affected by the parasitic algae एल्गल डिसीज़ कॉज करता है। आपके फाइनल के सिलेबस में भी है पैथोलॉजी में एल्गल डिसीज़ कॉज्ड बाय एल्गी ऑन प्लांट्स। आप पढ़ेंगे इसको आगे डिटेल में। Cephalosporus and Cephalosporus varinsens causes the red rust of tea. One of the most serious disease of tea plant. Tea plant name is Thea sinensis. बहुत ही कमर्शियली इम्पॉर्टेंट प्लांट है, एक्सपेंसिव प्लांट है। The parasite is most destructive as a stem parasite. Parasite आप लोग जानते ही हैं, and can cause damage when the host is growing slowly. Another species of Cephalus, that is Cephalus coffea, is a parasitic on the coffee plant. ये कॉफ़ी प्लांट को डैमेज करता है एज अ पैरासिटिक मोड ऑफ लिविंग। तो दीज आर द एल्गीज विच causes the disease on our plants, that is tea, coffee, etc. There are many algae which causes the different diseases on different plants, different species and different genera, we can say. Now we have completed the economic importance of algae. I think you all understand the economic importance of algae. It is a very important topic of your paper 2, diversity of algae, lichens and bryophytes. If there is a problem, any problem, you can discuss me on WhatsApp or on Zoom meeting. Okay, thank you.